Hi, everyone, and welcome to Unit 4 on discovering the knowledge gap that exists within literature. Oftentimes, we want to do a research project, we have a great idea for it, and then we realize that it was done 30 years ago. I have a personal anecdote example of that. I wanted to look at a particular facet of struggling readers, and I had a brilliant idea, so I thought, and I went to my major professor at LSU, Earl Cheek, maybe 15, 17 years ago. And he said, oh, well, maybe you should look in my 1986 book on content area reading. I already tackled that issue. And so that was a quick reminder of the importance of having knowledge of the field, being a scholar before you can be a researcher, meaning knowing what exists in the extant literature and then what gaps actually exist, that we can try to tackle those first and foremost with our emerging research agenda. So this week, we're going to look at some of those issues. There are a couple of videos and readings on these topics, and you're going to essentially establish either a knowledge gap matrix, identifying what areas have been talked about and what areas in between haven't, or you can do a traditional bibliographic list of references in an Excel sheet where you'll look at the name of the paper, the authors, the topic, the methodology that they used, the results, and so on and so forth. So you can identify in a very logical, linear fashion what exists and what does not exist to make sure that our papers are well suited for potential publication this semester. Those are the topics that we're going to look at this week. We had a range of input for our voice threads this past week in terms of topics that you're going to be pursuing for your research projects. I look forward to hearing more about those and learning what sorts of research you're going to reference and cite within your papers so I can continue to assist you on an individual level, establish the topic of your paper this semester. I wish you all the best. Take care.